about the future in space, going to another planet because we have messed up Earth.
We've been messed up Earth, so
I know, so many times. There's asteroids, there's this, there's that.
We're just tearing it up. Okay, so we're reviewing today?
Mickey 17
at theaters. Just came out.
Apparently in the future, not even that long. It was like 20 years or something, 25 years in the future. Mm-hmm. People are going to different planets to live because we have messed up Earth. I mean, some are staying on Earth.
We want to hit that real quick first. Rated R. 2 hours, 17 minutes. Now we're going to talk about what it's about. Okay?
Thank you. You just killed my role.
That was good. That was a good opener, though.
So, this stars Robert Pattinson.
We know him from Twilight. We know Robert Pattinson.
Mm-hmm. Stephen Yeun. We know him from Walking
Dead. Our Glenn.
Ooh, people just went crazy when they killed Glenn.
Girl, my feelings were hurt. I was
many
sad.
People stopped watching. People were like, F this. I'm not watching this anymore.
Girl, we were hurt. Yeah. He killed 2 people that night.
Yeah.
With Lucille. His bat named Lucille. I was hurt because I loved Glenn and I knew he had a baby on the way. Uh-huh. And then it was so brutal. Uh-huh. And they showed it on people. Oh my God. Look here. You're watching TV. If you don't like the brutality of the show, which has been here most of the time, don't watch it. Okay? All right, now go ahead.
Okay.
Digress.
Michael Monroe and Naomi Ackie.
Yes.
And you'll recognize her from Blink Twice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the movie that Channing Tatum was in, and Zoe Kravitz directed. Yeah.
So I'm seeing her more and more frequently. Mm-hmm. So good for her.
She's pretty good. Good for her.
So Mickey 17, he's known as an expendable, and he goes on a dangerous journey to colonize an ice planet. So let me go back. Okay. To what I was talking about. So these people are leaving Earth because Earth is just decimated.
We tow it up.
It's just trash and disease and all this stuff.
Aliens don't even come here no more.
Yeah, so some people are still living on Earth, but people are trying to get off Earth. Mm-hmm. And he and his friend, Stephen Yeun's character, get into some trouble. And so they're like, we got to get off this planet ASAP.
Is that what they talk about when they say something goes very wrong with the generation?
So he can't think of what to do because they're about to run out of space on this ship. And one of the jobs that nobody wants is an expendable. What is an expendable, Jules, you ask? So, even though they kept asking him, did you read the contract? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, he did not read the contract. So
people never read the contracts or the fine print.
They take his memories, all his memories, and put it on a drive, and he gets sent on the ship, and they're going to test things out on him. So every time he dies, they print out a new Mickey. So Mickey 1, dead. Mickey 2, dead.
Is that where Mickey 17 comes from?
Yeah.
His name is Mickey?
Yeah, his name is Mickey.
Now it makes sense.
So Mickey 17, and I'm not really giving anything away, he survived somehow. They didn't know he survived. They didn't expect him to survive, but he survived on this planet when they thought that he was dead.
This ice planet?
So they have Mickey 18. So therein, causes some troubles and things like that.
So wow, okay. I don't know why you'd want him go to an ice planet though. I guess I'd be like living in Alaska.
I guess they're just trying to find some place that they could call home.
We could call home after tearing up our own stuff. It's like taking somebody's toys after you tore up your own and disregarded it. Now I'm gonna go over here and take Jules because she took care of hers, but I'm gonna just take it though.
Right. Even though I kept seeing the trailers for this, and I know a lot of people are hyped about it. Even Harkins, when you first open their app, that's the first thing that comes out. I kind of felt like, I think this might suck. Or it might be one of those artsy-fartsy ones. Because I knew that there was real actors in this. But there's lots of movies where there's real actors in it, a lot of them, and they're really good. And then the movie sucks. Or it's just over my head. I don't know. Asteroid City, anybody? Who likes that? If you like it, please comment. Because I was like, oh, no. When it came on Peacock. Because I knew it looked like it sucked. So I didn't spend any money on it. Because Peacock, you can sometimes get that real cheap, like $1 a month or something.
Oh, I have Peacock with another, with something else that I have. Right. Peacock came with it.
Right. So, that's what I'm saying.
And I like Peacock. They have some of the best older shows, the old school. They have That is a fantastic channel.
It is.
I'll be keeping it regardless because they have so much stuff on there.
They do.
Seventh Heaven. Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, they got 90210.
They have all the old stuff, and then they have new stuff like Wild Robot. They have Blink Twice. They have Nosferatu.
They have Peacock movies. I watch Law and Order on there.
A lot of series that I like. Even stuff that just comes out of Peacock. I'm like, oh,
it's a great channel.
I really get into those series on there. So Peacock.
Yeah.
But anyway, so sometimes I see these movies and I'm like, it kind of looks interesting, but it kind of looks like it has the potential to suck. But I actually enjoyed this.
I didn't see any previews for it. That's why I'm like,
I enjoyed it. And Robert Pattinson did a really good job. I haven't really seen him for a while. I know he's been in some stuff and he played Batman and all that stuff. But he has a good range. I was kind of surprised. I'm sorry if I'm offending somebody out there, somebody that's a big Robert Pattinson fan, and they're like, you didn't know? I'm sorry, I didn't know. But
no, it's not offensive. I mean, we don't know every single actor in every single movie. We don't.
Because all the Mickeys in here have like different personalities. Annie even has a girlfriend, and she sticks through each of these Mickeys. She's like, well, Mickey 4 was this way, and Mickey 5 was that way. So she
kind of got the perfect man.
Right.
But not the perfect man.
Right.
She got remnants of a perfect man every time he got reset.
Right. Yeah.
I wonder how that would be. I need the next one to be a little more sensitive and open car doors.
No, they don't get to choose. They just print him out, and he is how he is. And he looks slightly different each time too.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check this one out.
Slight differences. It's just a fun movie. It's quirky. That's a good word for it. Quirky. Yeah. Was it like, ooh, I loved it so much, I can't wait, and I want to go see it again? To me, no. Maybe somebody else.
Why do you think they gave it a rated R?
He's getting killed a lot. There's violence. So there's violence and there's some sex.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, but I don't remember a lot of nudity, but there's some sex and there's drugs.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, rated R.
So how many clappers would you give Mickey 17?
I'm going to give it 3. I know. I feel like we give 3s to a lot of these movies.
But that's just average. That makes sense. That's just average.
I'm going to give it a 3. IMDb is giving it 7.2 out of 10. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a nice B. A nice B.
So a lot of people are enjoying it. Like I said, it's quirky. It's a fun movie. Apparently, it's adapted from a novel, Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. This stars Robert Pattinson as an expendable. That's where you put the thing. Yeah. But I didn't even know it was adapted from a novel.
Mickey 7. Yep. So cool. No, there's nothing wrong with giving it 3. That's just average. So would you watch it again if it came out on streaming?
Yeah, I would watch it again.
You would? Okay.
At least one more time.
One more time.
But it's not like... If I was still buying DVDs, I wouldn't be like so excited that, ooh, I'm going to buy the DVD.
Not to add it to your collection.
Because I have seen some movies like that where I'm like, I haven't bought a DVD in a long time, but I have seen some movies where I feel like I would buy that DVD.
You add it to your collection because when my Wi-Fi is acting up, I need my DVDs. So I kept wondering why my cousin, he has stacks and stacks and stacks. I'm like, I asked him one time, I was like, why do you keep buying all those DVDs when you can stream everything? He's like, because my Wi-Fi acts up. So then that happened to me a couple times, and I had to resort to all my DVDs. And they have a place in Arizona Mills called FYE, For Your Entertainment, where you can get used DVDs. I bought lots of DVDs from there, never had any problems.
I've seen DVDs at freaking Dollar Tree. And
I bought one of them.
I was like, is this seriously $1.25? And she's like, she's like, yeah. It was oh my gosh.
Walgreens has them too. They have a bin of DVDs.
Walter Mitty.
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Yeah, because I really enjoyed that movie. I was like, $1.20, ring it up.
I know. I bought some there. Well, I actually bought an exercise DVD from the lady that was on Biggest Loser. Right. And I forgot her name. But it was $1 and it was awful.
Well, I remember hearing about some of these streaming places, not Apple. It's that other one that's owned by Walmart, and I can't think of the name of it. But people said that sometimes their library just disappears. It got erased somehow. They didn't erase it. Stuff got deleted out of there. Well, if you own the hard copy DVD, ain't nobody gonna erase that, right? Or they only have like the TV version of the movie, and if you own the DVD, you get the full version, you get the background,
Blu-ray and all that.
Yeah, you get commentary if you want it, you get deleted scenes.
Well, most of the time, not all of the time, but most of the time when I purchase DVDs, Not from FYE, because those are, used DVDs. But if you purchase a brand new DVD, $20 or whatever they cost now, you usually get a digital copy.
Yep.
And I go do that immediately, because if I don't do it right now and I take it home, I will forget. But I make the digital copy, so when I am streaming, I have it there.
I think the last movie I bought was either the Walter Mitty, because I was surprised to see it at the dollar store, or Spider-Man Into the Universe. Okay. And that one...
That was a dollar store?
No,
that was not. I was going to say, why you should have called me.
That was not at the dollar store. I paid for that sucker, and I did what you said. I did the digital copy right away, so I didn't forget.
Yep, so you could have it.
But that's a good movie, so I was like, psh, I got to purchase that. My son was like, no, Mom, we just get it on Apple TV. Like, no, I need a physical copy.
You need a physical copy.
I need a physical.
This is, Mickey 17 is not one that she needs a physical copy. It's where we were going before we went off on our little tangent.
Right. No.
But you like our little tangents here and there, right? It makes it interesting. But anyhow, we want to thank you very much for tuning in to Mickey 17. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, chat with us. And we're also on Cash App. So any donations are appreciated. We pay for everything ourselves, our equipment, our software, movies, all that good stuff. So anything is appreciated. You don't have to make a donation to get a request, though. So let us know what you want to see. It doesn't matter what genre it is, and we'll review it, shout you out on the show. All right? Well, thank you very much again for tuning in, and we will see you back real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.